Alright, y'all. See, I know what time it is. I got another one for y'all today. You feel me? And today we're going to get into another The Opps video. You know what I mean? So today I think we're going to get into Moon opposite Saturn. You feel me? So that's Cancer opposite motherfucking Capricorn. You feel me? So I think that's where we're going to go today. So y'all know what time it is. Come on with it.
Oh. I tell you, like, I'm like the 2020 P.D. Pablo on this motherfucker. Nah, fuck that, nigga. I'm like P in this bitch, look. Bad little bitch, call me daddy, though. Met the little baby up in Cameo. Classy little bitch and not a ratchet hoe. She be dancing in the mirror, ass clapping.
Off top, we know that the moon, you feel me? What do we know about the moon? Moon is all about the emotion. Moon rules Cancer first and foremost, you know. Moon is all about the emotions. Moon is all about your internal world. You know what I say, moon? Moon is your comfort zone, you feel me? So whenever you think about the moon, whenever you think about fourth house, you feel me? Whenever you think about that Cancer energy, you gotta think of a comfort zone. Whatever your comfort zone is, that's what Cancer's in. Cancer's always in their comfort zone. That's why I be telling y'all gotta come up out of that sometimes, you feel me? But it is what it is. So whenever you think of moon, whenever you think of Cancer, you gotta think of your comfort zone. You feel me? Now remember, I mean, so you gotta, you know, just because you're comfortable with something, you feel me, don't mean it's good for you, don't mean it's healthy for you, you feel me? You know, you can get in a habit easily, you feel me? That habit ain't necessarily serving you, though, you feel me? But it's still something you're comfortable with. You can become comfortable with negative things as well, you feel me? And that's why you see a lot of Cancers and things, they get into those, like, you know, toxic relationships. I don't even know the toxic, I'm tired of that word, but that's neither here nor there. But they get into these, you know what I mean, up and down, different types of relationships and things that aren't good for them, but they, you know, end up staying and, you know, going through all of that. Because there's also a cycle. Remember that moon is has to do with phases, you feel me? Think of the moon, you feel me? So it goes through phases, you feel me? So it's not necessarily the most consistent, you feel me? It's not necessarily the most firm, you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's sometimes gonna be up, sometimes it's gonna be down, you feel me? It is what it is. So you'll see that in the Cancer's nature, you feel me? You'll see that, you know, sometimes it's not necessarily that you don't know what you're gonna get from them, because you know what you're gonna get from them, but you don't know which way it's gonna go. You know what I mean? Like, you know you're going to get, like, an emotional reaction, but you don't know which way it's going to go. Like, you don't know if they're going to bust out crying today or if they're going to go off and do something crazy. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you never know which way it's going to go. And then one day they'll seem cool and like they over it, but then the next day they distraught again. It's the waxing and waning of that moon. You see what I'm saying? It's up and down, in and out. You know what I mean? I mean, Cancer is also a water sign, you feel me? So what do we know about water signs? We know that water deals with the emotional nature, you feel me? Your internal, you feel me? So with that being said, you feel me? Cancers are going to be very internal, you feel me? That's why a lot of Cancers, like, you'll see, like, they'll say they're introverts, you see what I'm saying? You may not necessarily say that, but a lot of Cancers identify with being an introvert, you feel me? Because they know that there's a lot more going on inside than people see, even if they show you. You see what I'm saying? What you feel like is a lie. You see what I'm saying? They know that internally it's a whole lot more going on. Things are always deeper to them. You see what I'm saying? It's always deeper than that. You see what I'm saying? Like it is. That's that water. You see what I'm saying? That's that water. You feel me? It's always some feelings. You see what I'm saying? It's never surface. You see what I'm saying? Now, they're not as deep as, say, a Scorpio, so they may not go as far. You see what I'm saying? They may not go as overboard to read between the lines, but what you do give them, they'll take that. You see what I'm saying? Like let's say, like, you do something, like a Scorpio might, you know what I mean, overanalyze everything you do to the point where if you look for it, you're gonna find it. You see what I'm saying? You looking for it, so you're gonna make it what it is. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. Where, like, a Cancer might not do that, but you might do something. You see what I'm saying? And it might be a little off, and the Cancer are, like, attached to that. You see what I'm saying? They'll overplay it from there. You see what I'm saying? They ain't necessarily gonna overthink it or make it, you see what I'm saying, something by going too deep into it. But if it's something there, like, they gonna grab onto that and hold on to that. You see what I'm saying? And go all the way with that. You see what I'm saying? They gonna take it personal. That's another thing about this fourth house. Fourth house is in the first half of the Zodiac. This is still about self. They gotta get self right first. So that Cancer, you feel me, they gotta get self right first. Even though y'all like to, you feel me, pair off and whatnot. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get yourself right first. You gotta build your own foundation. But this is water, so it's in the emotions. You gotta have that emotional stability. You have to have that emotional support. You feel me? So it's not like Capricorn, your opposition, which we'll get into next, which is Saturn, which is that, you know what I mean, realistic, that earth, that realistic, bring it down into reality. They need actual things. They need a house. They need a car. They need the actual stability. Cancers need that emotional stability, that emotional support, that familial feel. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why you'll see, like, a lot of times Cancers form very close bonds with, like, their friends and people. They'll create a family. Cancers will create a family, like, even where there's none. You see what I'm saying? Like, Cancers will create a family. That's why you see a lot of times, like, Cancers will take things personal. You see Cancers, when they fall out with people, like, they'll take it a lot more personally than a person did, because it was never really that to them. But for a Cancer, it's family. You see what I'm saying? It's family. Even though, like, it's not that to some people, it's not that deep to some people. You see what I'm saying? It's not that deep. It's not no feelings behind it. You see what I'm saying? It's just super. It's just words. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just air. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just the moment. You see what I'm saying? But Cancers ain't like that. You feel me? This is water. You feel me? They feel whatever it is. They feel it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, they feel it. First and foremost. So even a lot of times when they're trying to communicate, you see what I'm saying? A lot of times when they're even trying to tell you things or trying to express things to you, you see what I'm saying? A lot of it is like feeling, when you're just like trying to get to the point, like, okay, what happened? Like, you try to get to the facts, like, straight up, it is what it is. Y'all know I keep 1,000 over here. Like, when you try to get to the facts and just the 1, 2, 3 of what actually happened, like what played out, like what were the events that took place, you know what I mean? That could be hard sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the first half, so they're consumed with self, so their own perception, you see what I'm saying? Their own feelings, their own opinions, you see what I'm saying? Their own feelings, you see what I'm saying? They're on that. And they're trying to communicate something that happened that's not only based upon that. You see what I'm saying? You got to step outside to tell this person what happened. You see what I'm saying? Objective. From an objective, this is what happened. You see what I'm saying? Then you can put how you feel and how you act. You see what I'm saying? But they can't do that. It's hard for Cancer to do that. Whenever they tell you something, it's always their personal opinion. You see what I'm saying? It's always that subjectivity with them. You see what I'm saying? Already with it ingrained in the story. You see what I'm saying? Ingrained in what they're telling you. Whatever they're telling you, that's already in it. You see what I'm saying? When sometimes people just want the basic facts of the matter, not how you feel about it, not how you took it, not how you perceived it. What is it? You see what I'm saying? Black and white. Like, that can be hard for y'all. You see what I'm saying? It'd be hard for y'all. Y'all be wanting a lot of gray, you feel me? Because them emotions, you know what I mean? Emotions could go either way, and you waxing and waning, you feel me? You be wanting a lot of gray area. And when people don't understand your gray, you feel me? You just want black and white. Then you start trying to feel some type of way about that. You see what I'm saying? Or when somebody try to just give you a plain black and white, like, this is what it is, you try to feel some type of way about that, but you can't. You see what I'm saying? Because some stuff just is what it is, and it don't matter how you feel. And that's what y'all gotta understand. You feel me? I ain't trying to be mean. I ain't trying to hurt y'all feelings. Y'all know this. You know what I mean? It's Venus. You feel me? I try to hurt y'all. We kick it back. You feel me? But it is what it is. You feel me? And I know y'all heard that before. It don't matter how you feel. I know it hurt. I know it sucks. But sometimes stuff just is what it is. You feel me? You gotta keep it real. You gotta get to your earth sign, brother. You feel me? Bring it down to reality. What does it really amount to at the end of the day? You feel me? And not your feelings and how you feel about something. What is it really coming down to? Have y'all really accomplished anything? Are you really growing? Are you really amounting to anything? You see what I'm saying? Y'all be in these long-term situations that don't really provide anything for you at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? Ain't really bringing, just to keep taking off the table. You see what I'm saying? You ain't really getting nothing back. But, you see what I'm saying? Those emotional ups and downs and stuff that y'all love so much. You feel me? You ain't really getting nothing but that. You see what I'm saying? After a while, y'all get tired of being emotionally triggered. You see what I'm saying? So it'll be like, now what? Now what y'all got to show for it? You feel me? Other than a bunch of feelings. So that was part 1 of your Cancer versus Capricorn, Moon versus Saturn video. You feel me? That's what it. Moon versus Saturn video. You feel me? It's just this one, we only got 2 signs, so I keep saying it's just the 2 signs. But this Moon versus Saturn video, you feel me? So we got to get into, you know what I mean, some of that Cancer energy. You got to look at the moon, you know what I mean? Y'all go through y'all ups and downs, but you feel me? Y'all got to learn how to balance it out. It is what it is, you feel me? Make sure you ain't getting too caught up in your emotions, you feel me? Make sure you ain't getting too stuck in that comfort zone, you feel me? It's all good to be comfortable. It's good to know where you're safe at. But sometimes you got to step out there. You feel me? Sometimes you got to put it out there. It is what it is. Get all the roundabouts and all of that. You feel me? Just step out there. See what's out there. See what's going on. You feel me? Home is always home. You see what I'm saying? You always come back. Just step out there sometime. You'll never know what's out there if you don't go out there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure you kick back for part 2. Let me know what you think down below. You feel me? I'm over there on Instagram now, so make sure you come over there and kick back with me at Kickback Astrology. Y'all know what time it is. Come on with it.